hello, and thank you for the opportunity to speak here. First, a little correction. The Museum for Communication, and Stadtmuseum they were good teachers to me, so I did not curate, I could assist at projects there and curating in Aarau. The project we are talking about is called Play, and it's an exhibition about digital games. And we started working in the museum with its team about 2 years ago. And after half a year of research, we came to a point where we found that it's very important for people that they get a digital gaming experience in the exhibition or at the museum. And this cannot be done by just place objects, games in the museum, but it's far better way is to create the game in the museum. So at this point we started to reach out for the game community to work with us, co-create this exhibition. And to start with, we just opened like 4 days ago. So I presented just a few pictures so that you get an idea of how it looks like or what we are talking about. And the audience plays its way through the exhibition. That's what we created. So you see here this a young girl with its mother with a tablet that leads them through the exhibition. So actually the exhibition can be visited without playing the game, but we seriously recommend to do that. And at the start of the exhibition is like entering this world of the first real 3D simulation that ever has been done. So this is the storyline. You will hear more about it. Just to give you a little impression of how it works here, they're chasing some viruses that are actually attacking this 3D simulation. As I said before, the idea of creating or co-creating this exhibition, not only as an exhibition but as a game, gave us a new perspective on our themes in the game community or game development community. So from one point of view, it is the subject of the exhibition. So as a curator, I look at the subjects, analyzing what is interesting, trying to find different point of views to present to the audience, and and keeping a distance to that, and on the other hand, bringing them on board and co-create with them, so they're at the same time participant of the project. So this had influence of the language we use. A language in a game is not the same language as it is in an exhibition. You address people differently. The focus is different, and maybe your audience is different as well. But this was one of the aim of the museum, to bring new people into the museum, to people who spend a lot of time with digital games that might not have entered the museum before, and to bring them together with people who are interested in museums and so on. And what we are now doing here is giving you the opportunity to see how this co-creation worked. When I was asked to be part of today, we were already into the project, and you will see on the different, we had two approaches to this view behind the scene. One was that you said that my brother is a filmmaker. He interviewed the game designers, and I was not there at this point. And me, on the other hand, from time to time, I just took my iPad, so don't be shocked when you see me like reporting in like a diary, saying, okay, what happened today, what kind of questions we had, and so on. And yeah, I guess I just present you the film, and then we speak a little bit about our co-working experience and open up for you to ask questions. A little impression, and I think you saw saw that there was a lot of discussion, and maybe to explain, or the main challenge to give this a visualization of the main thing is this. We had the museum, we had as a curator, then the education conveyance person. That I guess you know that with scenography and graphic you have a lot of discussion here anyway. So and now there is game, because it's the name of the game, and there we had not only Ateo, we had as well storytelling people. So and then you have this discussion, and above all you have this communication marketing thing when you say, okay, you plan an exhibition as a game. That's a unique thing that doesn't happen very often, and you have to think here as well to talk to two kinds of audiences. On one hand side, to audience who's used to games, and on the other hand to an audience who's not used to games, but to those you would very much like to present the variety and all kinds of different topics, and to find a language together. Well, maybe, I guess I've talked enough. Now we can see here Sebastian, what he has to say about the cooperation.
Well, me being here is pretty much proof that it did turn out quite well in the end. But some of you may have smiled when my software engineer that was sitting next to me in the movie, he's quite a frank guy. And in the end, I'm glad for it, because first I was afraid. I was like, okay, the museum is coming for this documentary, and he was like, I'm going to tell them how it's going. And I don't want to lose my mind. But it was really good because it helped us to understand where differences are in the way that we work and museums work, and also to learn a lot for the future. And the main thing that we learned was, I think the label of Marcel was software architect or software engineer. The thing is, it's actually programming a game, which was what we did in the end. It's pretty much like coding anything. It's like building a house. And when you build a house, you're very happy when you have a plan what to build. Then once you start, you are very unhappy when you have to change stuff, maybe add a room there, or change the bathroom to whatever, to another kind of chamber. And in the world of a museum, it's like we experienced it that it's a fluid process, and the process stops around 3 minutes before the vernissage. And that's why we first had to realize that in order to make this project turn out in a way that everybody's happy, is we had to build probably the most modular software that we did until now. I think the last changes in terms of text were included, not 2 days, 3 days before the product was shipped. If you think about it, for example, if you make an iPhone app, you have to send it to Apple at least 1 week before the release, because they're going to look at it, and if you want to change anything, you have to wait for another week. And that's the mind of the software developer, and it was a very new process for us. And yeah, it took quite some communication.
We can, I guess, because we can open up discussions.
Do you have any question? I have just one small question. Do you think that young people need to come to the museum to learn something about gaming? And want to?
The question you ask, yes, but it's not the answer we deliver. It's about the phenomena of digital games, and it's the word in English, Auslegung, has anybody? It's an overview, or to see, and very much we talk about serious games, gamification, game things. We show young people how they could make this maybe their their job, like the Russian book, we tell them as well how hard it is. But on the other hand, they should come with their parents and show them and learn them how it is.
It's not.
I would like to know which visitor you will have, because we just opened, because perhaps you address public like I am, 60-year-olds who are afraid to pass over digitalization and come in the museum and are happy to have something that makes young in the museum. But I am not sure that young people need that, but perhaps you can discuss it further. I want to give you the microphone. Do you want to ask a question?
Yeah, I'm also very curious to see to know a little bit more on what actually the game is, what happens when you play the game, but I really love the film, and I think it's very important for museum people, because I've collaborated with a lot of people, and I've heard this so often. The museum is then someone in marketing says this, and then the director says that, and the curator says that. So it's really, I think it's really good that you were so frank about it. But I'm also, so you probably also have a good idea on how does this work with the museum? Why is it that we can be so difficult? And how can we be less difficult?
Ask the outsider first.
Maybe about the game first. The game is pretty much when you enter the museum, you can either choose, no, I don't want to play it, I just want to go in the museum the normal way, or you can say, yeah, I want to play. If you say I want to play, you get a tablet and you get an introduction movie where these actors tell you that the museum is actually not real, but it's actually completely virtual. They're super proud of it because they made a game exhibition that's a game in a game. And then, of course, like in every game, there's an evil super boss that comes and infects the whole exhibition with viruses. And your job then is to go through the exhibition, and by solving puzzles, solving augmented reality puzzles and other stuff, you slowly find out what's wrong with the exhibition, and finally, of course, defeat the evil corporation superboss.
And actually, we have interviews. All the experts are talking, and game developers that are involved in all those riddles. So you press on an interview screen, then you have to ask them for codes. You have to play actually the games that are in the exhibition. You have to read texts as well. So this is still on. But your question about how are we as museums so complicated? So I don't know what is the outsider. But I do have explanations in this scenario, but maybe Sebastian first.
I can only guess. Now, for me, the idea of having a blank piece of paper and then to be forced to do anything with it or to draw anything on it is absolutely horrible. Even though I went to art school, which is kind of strange. But I think if you're in a place of a museum, you pretty much have the same problem, not with a blank sheet of paper, but with a room or whatever else you have. And I think this automatically, you have to be creative, and creativity is, how I experience it, is always a process. Or it usually turns out better if it's a process, because if you just go somewhere and say, we're going to do it like this, and then it's done, that's not really creative. Therefore, as a museum, since your job is to fill empty rooms in an interesting way, you need to do a process, and this process and as we all know, when you're in a process, it's very, very hard to tell yourself it's okay now, I can stop now. And that's why you work until minute one. That's my explanation, but I have no idea.
Yeah. But do you feel there's also like different things coming from communication and from? I think that's also often the case, that curators have one idea and then communication goes that no, we're not on that? And
Well, I think every organization has to deal with different sides that have different views and stuff. But usually, well, I can only guess, but I guess in a more corporate environment, you just have a hierarchy, and then you have the guy or the girl decides. Museums don't seem to love hierarchies. So there's sometimes there is, but instead of having someone that just said, we're going to do it like this, and everybody who disagrees just has to shut up now, you usually do one more round of discussion to make sure that everybody is on board. Which is nice to everyone, but can lead to a bit more rounds of discussions.
I do have one point to add to this. Just 1 second. Financial aspects are a big deal as well, because when we decided to have the game, we put like all the money we had so far to the project, we put aside and said, okay, with this money we create the game, but at this point we haven't had really much money left for the rest of the exhibition. I guess you know that. You have to ask Stiftungen and all the things, and some take half a year until you get the answer from others, it gets faster. So like the financial potential, it's not, at the very beginning it's not the same as you have half a year later or maybe 1 year later. And this is a thing, I guess, as well, that at some point then you have to say, okay, maybe this is the vision, we want to share that, we want to do that. And this might change as well, especially, and then the technical knowledge that we have a lack of, especially here, that you don't know how, well, you have an idea of how much money you spend on technique, but then it gets more and more. So this is a point as well where that needs to change, or because you want to try to stay with your vision as long as possible. Like killer darlings is always hard. And when it's because of financial reasons. Okay.
Thank you. Perhaps one last question?
Well, I think even museum people very often have difficulties with how a museum functions, so that's not really new.
Sorry?
Can you hear me? No, I was saying that also museum people very often have difficulties with how a museum functions, with all the complexities. But my question is what it looks like a bit is like an escape room. In a way, a bit. I mean, escape rooms are very popular in Holland. I mean, you have to offer solutions, and then you get out, and when you have the solution. And I mean, these are very commercial. People pay a lot of money to get into them. It's exciting, and it's very good for the age group of 20 plus, so to say. So that would be a very good way to get that age group in a museum. But I would have expected it would integrate, I mean, the mission of the museum, objects of the museum, the character of the museum in your game. And it didn't seem that happened, or am I mistaken?
It's correct. It's actually the objects are different kind of digital games, and it's when you talk, or at the beginning, it's the same. You have a big vision and you want to put that into a game and put that. And now, as you know, that in exhibition at the end, you make research, you have 100%. At the end, you end up by 20 or 15%. And here, in addition, you have the game that sets limits as well. So we had pretty early in the research that we said, okay, we want to talk about the experience people have by digital games, about the dangers they are, but also of the potentials. And as Sebastian said, for us, it was also it's important for the people to feel what it is to deal with digital games, and that was the most important thing for us. And so at some point we put away all objects from our collection. But from the knowledge we get here, for example, we start now, or next springtime we have already started this. We invited a school class to create a game with us for our permanent exhibition. So for us it was a lot of learning, different kind of ways, also in the way what actually games can do, and that's really the last thing. If you want to play an interesting game, you don't want to have the game to tell you all the time, learn this, learn that, learn this, do this. You want to get into the flow. And to get into the flow and at the same time to transport some aspects that were important for us from an educational way, that's really hard and a lot of discussions.
So thank you very much to you both. I think it's very nice because we are used in museum to look at culture outside, and you showed how our culture inside is also very difficult to understand, and this can also be an aim of a co-creation. So thank you very much.